We are proud to announce the Real Sports Cards Cup. Here's how it works. The Cup runs 8 weeks, from June 29th to August 23rd. Every person with an account on our app is automatically placed into a team. There are 16 teams in total, and which team you're on is completely dependent of the first letter of the city in your ship to address. So you don't need to sign up, and you don't need to pick a team. This is all done automatically. The moment you're into a break, you are in the competition. Those 16 teams are split into 4 groups for the first 3 weeks. Group play is head-to-head round robin, and your results in those 3 weeks determine where your team will be seated as we head into bracket play. Then, starting in week 4, it becomes a tournament. Round of 16, round of 8, semifinals, and then a 2-week championship round to close it out. When your team wins a bracket matchup, you absorb the losing team and carry their players with you onto the next round. Now let's talk about how you score points, because this is where things get fun. Every break has 3 scoring opportunities. The first is called a goal. This is going to be whatever the money mitt hit is in that break, and it is worth 5 points. The second is an assist. That goes to whoever pulls the card with the lowest left-hand side serial number in the break, and it is worth 3 points. And the third way to score in a break is the save, which is going to go to the highest left side serial number in a break, which is worth 1 point. Every break, every week until the Real Sports Cards Cup is over, points are being awarded. Those points count towards your individual standings and your team standings at the same time. Every week of group play, the top 3 individual scorers from the winning team split a prize pool, and all participants of the winning team split a team prize. And the prize pool grows every week as the tournament progresses. By the time we get to the championship round, we're talking the biggest prize pool of the entire event. And first place alone takes home $2,500. Something to note is that every day during this tournament at noon Central Time, there's going to be a daily free kick with 100 spots open, and no purchase is required to enter this. The top 3 finishers in the random earn points just like anybody else. First place gets 5 points, second place gets 3 points, and third place gets 1 point. And entering the daily free kick also makes you eligible for your team's prize split that week. So even if you never buy into a break, you can compete, score, and win. The Real Sports Cards Cup kicks off on June 29th, and we are so excited to get this started. We will see you on the app soon.
How's it going, everyone? Titus here. We're going to start with Topps Chrome number 20. I'm just going to respond to this real quick. All right, let's rock and roll. I did just tease another case of Hobby, so if you want to hop in that, that's dropping right now. And then I've got the light case filling for next open break, but we do have PWHL ready to rip, so... follow. Alright, let's do it. 20 box case. Slide those back and get started. Gold Alcantara right away here. Going to the Marlins for Roll Tribe. Make sure you say hello when you pop in, though. Stuff's been really good so far. Let's see what we can find. Gold Pujols Diamond Moment. Sick. Fit 2 of the orange Griffies of this now. Kind of funny. Cardinals to Lou Crew. That's awesome. Is it? It was 14, so Sandy's still a low serial number for now. Murakami refractor on the insert. And then Stubbs first auto for us. 202 of 299. Yeah, of course we'll have more, Scott. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's hard to run all the formats at the same time. We could probably do jumbo at some points. I do think that we got less jumbo than the other ones, but we do still have a decent amount of it. So yeah, kind of mixers and player breaks and stuff for now. But I'm not opposed to doing some jumbo pick your teams or even like jumbo half case. Box number 1. But yeah, you guys have been snapping these hobbies up. The light's a little bit more expensive, but the light was just pumping out the low numbered stuff last night. We got 16 left in that one. We've done all 20. That's awesome. Well, thank you for joining us for the first 20 top strokes. It's a fun like 24 hours for release day. George Kirby. I really like these autos. Let's go to the Mariners for Tribeca. Oh, that's awesome, Scott. Yeah, so yesterday when I was talking about some of the OGs, that was you. Ink Strokes auto. That's awesome. What's up, Timo? It's been really good. It's been really good so far. If you've watched the ones that I've opened or that other guys have opened, it seems like you did a good job with it this year. A couple of Tanis there. Colson Montgomery, good color there. White Sox to Tiki. 185 of 199. And Kurtz, 41 of 75. Absolutely, Scott. The sorry miss days. Ace to Huskies on Kurtz. All right, Paul, let's do it. Trey or Okamoto? Xander Bogaerts, negative. boxes are gonna have more packs in the back card going the opposite direction. Freddie Peralta, 17 of 250. Tiny insert. Ooh, purple Bryce Eldridge auto. Dang. 10 of 75. Oh, man, we got back-to-back autos here. We've had that a few times now. Giants to Kevin. Sick hit. I'm just looking through the PYT prices. I'm like, man, Giants seem pretty cheap. There you go, Bryce Eldridge. That'll actually be a low serial number for now, too. Bubba Chandler, 272 of 275. Color match for the Pirates. Sick. Pirates to Wes. Good pack there. Really good pack. Mets to Express on the Freddie Peralta. Okamoto inserts. Tatis. 199. Padres to Minnesota Mike. Sign off on that Delights PYT. All right, next box here. Jeez. We got blue Christian Campbell out of 150. Not a smoker, I promise. Red Sox to Beeve. Arkami Future Stars. Kegs insert. Nolan McLean on the Aqua Redemption. Sick. Really good start here. Like all numbered autos, I guess, besides the Kirby insert auto. Mets going to Express. Yeah, Showcase looking real good. Just keeps getting better, too. Soto Refractor. Nude Bar out of 250. 20 out of 250. Pretty good first 4 boxes there. All right, next box here. Will Banfield on the base auto for the Reds. Reds to Jeff Mann. And we were due for a base auto after that start. Kegs on the Prism. Kami base there. Yesterday I was pulling stuff like that out just because I had a sleever, but sorting crew will get basically these top couple names and stuff taken care of for you. Yamamoto negative, the Dodgers, and Tommy G. Alec Burleson, that is 1 of 75 on the anniversary parallel. Sick. Cardinals going to Lou Crew. And it's going to take a Frozen Fractor to beat that. That's awesome. I did drop another Hobby PYT for a 330 break, I believe. I'll take a peek. Kobe Thomas, 184 of 250. Ace to Huskies forever. Oh, Jonathan Aranda, 32 of 99 for the Rays. Johnny, ink strokes there. Green, Hunter Green. 51/99 for the Reds, Jeff Mann. Hey, what's up, Dark Scarecrow? What's John doing today? Another Ohtani refractor, sick. So potentially $100 of Ohtani buybacks already. Tommy G. Halfway point of the case. 6 down, 6 to go. What did I do with all the Blue Jays? I had a couple trades yesterday. Hopefully I didn't hit them all. Justin Dean based out of Dodgers. On the Tommy G. Soto Shadow Etch. One of the Mets for Express. The Twins gone already in the next one? They're cheap. They're real cheap. Cal Raleigh on the image variation short print. Mariners going to Tribeca. Yeah, I feel like the shadow etches usually don't sell crazy, but I'm with you. I think they look really nice. Yeah, some of the other short prints usually do better. They're not crazy tough to hit, so I'm sure that's part of it. Torque 75/99 for the Tigers. Tigers to Scots. Dodgers played good last night. I didn't see. We were ripping Topps Chrome and other stuff all night. It was busy. You know, I'm trying to pull Jordan as well. I don't know if I'm just like oblivious to him and only pulling Ohtani, but I feel like I've not seen that much Jordan. But I'm planning on pulling him. I see him. Yeah, Astros aren't too expensive, so we got $100 of Ohtani buybacks already. If you hit that on the Astros and Jordan wins, then breaking for free. Dodgers, a little bit different math. You're not going to pay for the spot with buybacks typically. Whoever wins in the American League. Very possible. Someday, Chris, someday. Freddie Peralta, 92 of 150. Wickelman Gonzalez, White Sox and Tiki. So I don't think that's the White Sox he's looking for. Bubba Chandler, 7 of 199 for the Pirates. Pirates to Wes. Tiny base there. All right, so this is box number 9. Edgar Quiero, 136 of 150 on the blue ink. White Sox to Tiki. You're gonna ink Tiki, but no Murakami yet. Ink Strokes blue, 136 out of 150 on that. Blue Garrett Crochet, numbered 109 of 150. Red Sox to Beeve. Tiny base. Isaac Collins negative. Royals on that to Scott. Some more top loaders here shortly. I'll just grab that now between boxes. many boxes left? We got this one and then 2 more. So 3. Jeffers at a 199 for the Twins. Going to Tony. Bryce Matthews at a 75. Mason Barnett, 118 and 150. His Athletics for Huskies. Buxton negative. Do I like the Fnatic sleeves and top loaders? I feel like when they first started coming out with them, I really did not like the top loaders, but they've definitely upped the quality on them. So yeah, I do like them now. Still would maybe, like, if given the choice, prefer the Ultra Pro top loaders, but don't have any complaints about the Fanatics ones really. Yeah, when they first came out, we'd have like entire packs where like they're just falling apart, but I seem to have fixed that. Yeah, we've had some decent negatives. I feel like we get, I don't know, like 4 or 5 of them in a case typically. Mason Barnett base auto after hitting the blue. Ace to Huskies. I think we've slowed down. All right, we got off to a hot start for a showcase. Just been sitting with the same stuff up there now. Oh, good timing on that. Oh my goodness, Juan Soto. On the Super Fractor. What a card. 1991 insert Super Fractor. Whoa. Mets going to Express. The Mets got the McLean Aqua Auto and then Soto Shadow Etch already. Oh, what a hit. What a hit. That's insane. All right. If we beat that, I will be very happy. Christian Moore, 146 out of 250. Dang, that's such a sick card. And I guess that ties for low serial number as well. The Burleson was 1 of 75. Last box. Huskies, when you throw in the blue, it's close. It's really close. CJ Stubbs, 94 of 250 Nationals. SBAJ. I know, I'm sorry. The gold vinyl just has me in a trance. Blinded. Matthew Boyd, 42 of 150 for the Cubs. Riley Green, negative. Tigers to Scots. Kami insert. That is going to do it here for us. I mean, another great case there. It's a little slow in the middle, but we finished strong with the super. That will do. So again, maybe I was just going right past the Jordans. But I did pull out 2 Ohtani base and then a refractor and a prism. Actually, $120 of buybacks there. A couple other inserts that I sleep. Ohtani, Murakami, Jack, Ohtani, Murakami. Negatives. I got Riley Green, Buxton, Isaac Collins, Yamamoto, Keggs, Prism, and then Bogarts. Boyd out of 150, Moore 250, Matthews 75, Jeffers 199, Crochet 150, Peralta 150, Torque 99, Green 99, Thomas 250, Alcantara 50, Newbar 250, Kurt 75, Campbell 150, Tatis 199, Peralta 250. Sounds good, Scott. I think we got a couple more in the tank. Base autos here, Barnett, Justin Dean, Banfield, Stubbs out of 250, Barnett 150, Aranda to 99, and then Stubbs to 299. What up, Trebecca? Scott was asking the same thing. I was saying, like, it's hard to run all the formats at the same time, but I will probably have Jumbo Picker Team at some points. I don't know. I don't know exactly when. I know we got more of Delight and Hobby, but not like 10 times as much. You know what I mean? So we do have cases of all of them. Pujols at a 50 for the Cardinals and Lou Crew. Bryce Eldridge purple auto to 75 for the Giants and Kevin. Colson out of 199, Hookman Gonzalez, and Kier out of 150 for the White Sox and Tiki. Got Mariners going to Tribeca. Got George Kirby, ink strokes, and then Cal Raleigh short print. High serial number, Bubba Chandler, 272 of 275. Also had Bubba out of 199 there. Pirates to Wes. Burleson, 1 of 75. Cardinals to Lou Crew. Tied for low serial number with the Juan Soto Superfractor. That's so epic. Oh. Soto Shadow Etch and then McLean Aqua Redemption as well. So good stuff. Mets going to Express. All right, let's load points in here. Then I got PWHL up next. I do have a Delight case fill-in for the next open break. I haven't done a picker team of that, but the ones in the player break were really good. Okay, and then let's see. I got Mets for Express. 8-pointer. We've been having some 8-pointers recently. Cardinals for Lou Crew. And Pirates for Wes. All right, sweet. Points are in. I will see you in just a minute here for PWHL hockey, and then yeah, back to some more Topps Chrome after that if you want to take a peek. Again, I did drop another hobby picker team as well for a 3:30 break, so if you want to look at that fill in, and then Negs has a player break for you again tonight. So good stuff. Thanks for hanging out. It's fun to hit this.